Good morning, happy Sunday. I am a little bit earlier today for once. I haven't been procrastinating this morning. Sunday the 1st of May, we are into a new month, new focus, new always positive outlook. Let's get down to business. Get yourself a hot drink or a cold drink or whatever you fancy and let's have a chat. So good morning, how are you? I have my peppermint tea in my coffee mug. I must get a new one of these. This is my favourite shape of cup, but I can't remember where it was from. I think it was Home Bargains, but I haven't seen another one. But anyway, cheers. Peppermint tea, newly showered, ate a bacon and egg sandwich, so pleasantly full as well for the moment. How are you all? It was a lovely sunny day yesterday. Today doesn't look so great, a little bit of rain already. Yesterday I went a 5-mile walk round a local village and we are planning to do the same later on today. Andrew has hurt his foot, so it might be both of us or it might be just me on my own with Charlie, but we'll see. But anyway, what I want to talk about before we go into my weight loss results is I want to talk a bit more about Claire's free hypnosis course. So as you know, I've been doing some work with my friend Claire on hypnotherapy, hypnosis, changing our stories, changing our mindset. We did some work on my cravings. We are planning to do some work on emotional detox in the next 6 weeks or so, and I'll keep you updated on that. In regards to an update on the cravings, of course there have been a couple of occasions where I have eaten biscuits in a binge, but my cravings are much reduced, and alongside that the hypnotherapy made me feel much more confident and much more well and able in myself. So yeah, I truly believe there was a positive benefit to that, and I'm looking forward to doing more work with Claire. But in the meantime, from next Sunday the 8th of May, Claire is offering a free 4-day course which is called Slimming Stories Beach Confident Curves. Now, we did a live on this last Monday, I think it was, me and Claire together, and we were talking about between 1 and 10, or between 0 and 10, can you tell us how confident you feel to walk on the beach in swimwear? So if you want to comment on that, let me know. But suffice to say, the people who joined us on the live, I don't think anybody was more than 5, and most people were like a 0, a 1 or a 2, because a lot of us who watch this channel are probably either overweight, not confident in our bodies, perhaps have a lot of loose skin due to weight loss, or just generally don't feel confident. Well, the course Claire is offering, completely free, is a 4-day course over Zoom, and she is offering to use hypnosis to change the negative stories that we tell ourselves, improve our confidence and reset that mindset. Imagine if you would just allow yourself to be led by curiosity. I want to show you the power of your mind, this is from Claire, and introduce you to hypnosis. Step out this summer feeling confident, be free of overthinking negative self-talk, truly relax this summer, appreciate your curves in the body you're in now. This will take a leap of faith. Hypnosis is new to many people. Are you willing to try something completely different? Sunday the 8th of May to Wednesday the 11th of May, daily Zoom sessions at 8 p.m. British Summer Time, or 8 p.m. Stories about your body are all just stories. Beliefs, habits and behaviours are easy to change when I introduce you to the power of your mind. those stories can be changed. Hypnosis can create new stories in your mind that will blast the negative stories out of sight. The summer awaits. So I think that sounds really interesting, and although you might not want to use it to enable you to step out in a bikini, there may just be something in the course that you can take away to improve your confidence on the whole. Going out in short sleeves, for example, or wearing a skirt or something like that. It may also help you with that. So I think that's really, really interesting. And if you are interested in Claire's free course, there's a link below in my description. It's also in my link tree on Facebook and Instagram. So let's now move on. So it's 1st of May. Actually, I don't think we did Slimmer of the Month last weigh-in. I can't remember if we did, but I probably didn't win it anyway. Sunday the 1st of May today, and I weighed in on the 26th of April, and I weighed in at 15 stone 1, which is a maintain, which means I have lost 1 stone 11 pounds still, and I lost, just worked it out just now, £5 in April, so not too bad. And the better news is that my consultant told me that my average loss so far since the 4th of January is £1.50 a week. So I don't think that's too bad. I kept meaning to make a post about it, but I didn't get round to it, on Instagram. But £1.50 a week, when I'm really enjoying the food that I'm eating, I'm not feeling deprived. There's been a couple of slip-ups, and I'm also more motivated with the walking. I'm enjoying it more now the better weather's here. I think that is okay for me, and it's better because I don't lose every week, and I've had a couple of gains and a couple of maintains, some smaller losses, some bigger losses. I think for me it's better to look at the overall weight loss. Yes, you could say, well, you've been doing it nearly 5 months and you've lost under 2 stone, but I think it's okay. I think it's better than, as I keep saying, it's better than gaining or where I could have been if I'd not rejoined. So I try to look at it that way, and it's not easy. It's not easy sometimes to think, oh, well, maybe I should have lost 4 or 5 stone in 5 months, or I should have lost a stone a month, or been more consistent with the weight loss. I'm not talking about food, I'm talking about weight loss. Or there's things that I could change. But on the whole, I'm enjoying what I'm eating, I'm not feeling deprived, and I keep changing things up here and there, and yeah, maybe when we head into summer and there's even more walking and a bit more salad, maybe. Although I feel like I eat enough salad to stock the entire fridges of Morrison's, but we'll see. maybe it'll come off a bit quicker in summer. We'll see. Let me know how you're getting on. Haven't really got anything to show you this week. Haven't bought anything new. Oh, except food-wise, I mean. Andrew bought me this jumper from Next, was it?
Yeah.
So it's a pink sort of merle effect, and I would call it a walking jumper. It's that kind of material, and it's quite thick, and it's a size 16. Let me just, you see it a bit better there on the back. A bit looser on the back than it is on the front, but it's just a nice fit, a nice size 16, so I'm pleased with that. And it'll be nice for our holiday. Hopefully it will be warm enough to walk with a t-shirt and a jumper, and I won't need a coat or anything. So let me know how you are getting on, and what kind of things you're enjoying. What kind of things, if you've got any ideas over the next couple of weeks before I go on holiday. So I've now got 2 weigh-ins to hopefully lose £3. for my 2-stone award. And I've also got 2 weekends. So I'm planning to do a bit of batch cooking, so I've got some things to take on holiday with me. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to fully stick to plan 15 sins A and B, strictly while I'm away, but I plan to try and make healthy choices, wise choices, and take some, like I say, some batch cooked, pre-prepared food with me, so that A, we don't have to spend as much in the supermarket, and B, I can, eat a little more healthier. I am not saying that I'm not going to have an ice cream or perhaps fish and chips one day, or a little bit of cake, or or go over my sins by having an extra chocolate bar or something like that. Or for example, if I've had some breakfast and then I want a hi-fi bar or two while I'm walking, I'm going to try not to worry too much. Obviously I don't want to go too far backwards, but I want to have some fun, and we'll be doing plenty of walking as well. So what the couple of things that I'm planning to make so far are the curry loaf. I do have 1 tin of chickpea dal left, the Mazadar one. I haven't been able to find it recently, so I hope that they start stocking it again. I might make the barbecue bean loaf, which is similar to the curry loaf. It's basically a tin of baked beans, some barbecue seasoning, a packet of rice that you make up with boiling water in the microwave, and 3 eggs mixed together and bake it in the oven. I might make a quiche. I got a gammon joint in Morrison's, and I cooked it in the slow cooker, and I've chopped it all up in the freezer. So what I might do is I might make, instead of salmon, I might use gammon and have gammon and broccoli quiche, crustless quiche. So that's basically gammon, boil your broccoli for a little bit, cover it in a mixture of eggs and cheese, and it's really nice. That recipe is on my channel. Well, the recipe for salmon and broccoli quiche is on the channel, and it's basically just putting gammon in instead of salmon, and they rhyme, don't they? And what else? I might have a bit of Mayflower curry powder left, so if I have, I might make a Mayflower curry, and that will be like a couple of nights for tea. And that's the kind of thing I mean by I might go over sins on holiday, because obviously a Mayflower curry is probably 3 or 4 sins a portion, and that takes away from other sins during the day, but we'll see. And then I might make something else. I might look for something else, or I do have this week our consultant gave us vouchers for Iceland, 2 meals for £6. So I might just go to Iceland and get a couple of Slimming World meals to take with me. Or if I get time, I'll look through the magazines and the books and see if I can find a nice recipe that will withstand, just being poured into a tub and taken with me. Let me know if you've got any ideas. I mean, curries are always nice. The dals and the risottos that I've made in the past, they're always really good and portable. Or if I want something quick and I need to buy something when I'm there, I might get something like the Maggie bags and some chicken. Maybe we'll see. Let's have a look at what I've eaten this week. The main thing that I really enjoyed this week is the sweet potato pakora from Aldi. For a pack of 9, it's 8 sins. So I just sin them at 1 sin each, but you can be a bit more accurate if you want to be. And then I got this a while ago from Lidl, tomato and chilli couscous, and that is 2 sins for the pack. And if you see there, what I did was I cooked 3 of the pakora, half a pack of the couscous, and served it with salad and my sin-free yoghurt and mint dip, which is really nice. And that day I also had, this was a bit of a mistake really, I got something out of the freezer and then I realised it was Mayflower curry. So I had 4 sins for my lunch, and then my tea was also 3 or 4 sins. But we survived, we did it. The rest of that day I had a overnight berry wheats and a groovy biscuit. They are 6 sins, I believe, from Aldi. So that's the main favourite thing I've had this week. Slimming World, the Morrison's fish cake. Oh, then yesterday, this was another favourite. I had some more of the pakora in a egg wrap and took that out with me when I went out walking yesterday. Chocolate baked oats, always a favourite. But our tea yesterday was bacon chops. Now, this is something I keep forgetting about. But bacon chops with all the fat removed and fried off. I do use a little bit of oil and sin the oil, but you can use fry light if you wish to, with chips and salad and some of the Crucials barbecue sauce. And that was really, really nice. We enjoyed it so much. It's such a simple meal. It always surprises us, and I really enjoyed that yesterday. What else? Let's just see. Chocolate porridge, the baked vegetable frittata that I baked a few weeks ago. I had that on Wednesday. I got, once I cooked the gammon last weekend, I kept a piece out and I had something different. I had sweet potato, and then I topped it with a tin of beans and some of the gammon chunks. Now, I thought I would really miss my cheese, but I really enjoyed that. I bought some tonic water in cans from Aldi. Now, it's actually sinned, it's half a sin, but just for a little sort of treat, it's really nice, different treat. And I forgot to mention this last week. I've been experimenting with the wheat bran mug cake. So basically what I do is 30 grams of the Neal's Yard wheat bran from Holland and Barrett, 1 egg, a mix, up to 80 grams, a mix of a spoonful of yoghurt and some milk, a capful of sugar-free orange juice, and perhaps some sweetener as well, although the orange juice, the sugar-free juice and the yoghurt, you know, I use a Muller Light, can make it sweet enough. And then you mix it well, stick it into some kind of microwavable container, like a Pyrex jug or something, and microwave it for 2.5 minutes. I do it in blasts, just so that I can check, like minute blasts. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that. And the fact that it's actually 60 grams for Healthy Extra B, and that is quite a substantial breakfast just from 30 grams, means that then I can have, I actually forgot that day, but you could actually have a hi-fi bar or something else later on in the day. And lastly, the last thing that I enjoyed on Monday, which I hope I haven't already talked about, is the pizza omelette. Hang on, let me see if I can get this bigger. That's it. So basically, it's 2 or 3 eggs, depending how much you want to use. Whisk them well with salt and pepper and perhaps some seasoning. And then get some tomato puree, about 3 squirts, add a little bit of water, some Italian herbs and a little bit of sweetener, and mix. And then once your egg mixture has set a little bit in the pan, try to turn it really carefully and gently, and then spread over your tomato puree, and then top with 40 grams of cheese, or however much you want to use, light cheese. And then again, I've used the gammon pieces, I've put some peppers, tomatoes, and some of the peppers in brine as well, and more Italian herbs. And that was really, really nice. Really enjoyed that. So look how long I've gabbled on for, despite saying I didn't have a lot to share with you. So yeah, I maintain this week. Not the best, not the worst, but we're carrying on. Let me know how you're all getting on. I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for your support, encouragement and friendship. Like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.